Hey y'all, back this week we're doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 4, episode 3. Oh, they can't see you. Hi, say hi everybody. Yeah. You gotta back up. You want everybody to see you, homeboy. Oh, let's switch. Get you on your side. Anyways, so of course this started off with the end of last week with Tammy and Betty. Betty asked, "Oh, everything's not worth the fight." But it was some people you just gotta put some hands on them for now and for them to understand. And I completely understand where Tammy's coming from. Betty was doing absolutely too much. She was talking hella trash, like you're just irrelevant as Tammy if you want to put it like that. I just thought that was weird. She was coming at her neck, like it was terrible. Like it was an unproductive. I don't even know why Tammy was even doing all that explaining. Like I was actually shocked about that one. She was doing absolutely too much. I was just like, no, ma'am. Betty would have got her ass checked. I don't like Betty. I feel her on the part as far as trying to figure out what's going on with the Flocka situation and stuff. But at the same time, Tammy and Waka are two different people, even though they're together. Like me and my man have two different, looks on stuff. So I don't know, but it's a good thing. She's sticking up for her friend. The LGBT community goes through a lot, so I get it. But when she sat down at the table, she was going in. It wasn't no, I'm looking out for my friend. It's like I'm going in on this bitch to shut this bitch down. So I don't know. So Di meets up with Tiara, and she just felt bad about the whole fight situation or whatever, which she kind of should. I probably would have felt bad too, but they both played their part in it. It ain't like Tommy just walked up punching on Tiara. Tiara played her part too, but Tommy was getting way out of hand. So I get it. And since I didn't do a video last week, was Tommy not throwing them hands down? Tommy was throwing them things. I don't know about nobody else, but Tommy was trying to take Tiara's fucking head off. Like, whew. Yeah, that was hilarious. But anyways, that was funny as hell. And I'm glad that Dime went ahead and told her, like, Tommy set that whole thing up. Tommy was behind everything. I'm glad that she wasn't messy and tried to throw Carly under the bus, because if that was the case, you would have told, if you felt some type of way about Carly being messy, you would have shut it down right then and there when they was setting up Tommy to come to the next part. So I'm glad that she ain't trying to throw Carly under the bus, because she let it happen too, even though it didn't have nothing to do with her. So I'm like, okay, at least Dime know how to take responsibility and just to not be messy and blend two situations that's already too much. And so Tiara starts dropping King family tea, and I was like, oh, okay, it's real. They do the most as a family. You know what? Hey, you are your environment most of the time. And I understand stuff happens when you ride or die for your family. You ride or die for your family. So I don't knock nobody's. I don't knock nobody's hustle. Hustle. Ooh, I don't like nobody's hustle. What's for me is not for the next person. So hey, but Tierra was dropping that tea. I was like, damn. Okay, the whole family was gonna go to jail. Yeah. And then when she was saying how another black woman who would have held a nigga down in jail, and he get out and act like he don't know who the fuck this is. What? He didn't act like he didn't know who she was, because he still wanted to climb in that bed. But another black man getting out of jail and not, let me say, I say black man, but for the most part, black man who's getting out of jail and not taking care of the woman who held him down the whole time he was there. But I mean, I'm sure that's all man. It ain't just a black thing. But yeah, I was like, not a good look, crap. But and at the same time, she was pregnant, and then the little boy don't look like he no more than 2. So I'm like, okay, this was very recent. Um, and then that's Dime. I had her quote talk about never trust a man who says trust me. Like, I felt her on that. I was like, ooh, bitch, you want some? She put that shit on the shirt. She do, huh? She put it on the shirt. Say whatever, y'all. Yeah. And so, this nigga Scrap talking about how he got pulled over with some weed on him and all that, and that he's potentially about to go back to jail. My thing is, black men, we gotta do better and we gotta be smarter. If you have priors, whether you're in, especially if you're not in a state that is like California, even though it's not legal, most likely you're gonna get a ticket for that weed, or they're just gonna take your weed and move along, and you're not gonna go to jail for it. Nigga, you're in the South. Be smart about it. You ain't around people who can hold your weed for you. You know, I guess he ain't an artist or nothing like that, some situation like that. But it's just not smart to me. Why'd you run around weed on you and you got priors? Like, come on now. You just got out of jail within the last 2 years. Come on now. It's just not cute. Like, we gotta do better. Like, it's just being better, making better decisions. If you're gonna do it, be smart about it. Like, damn. I mean, I don't know. So he's going to meet as he's telling this, he's going to meet up with Stevie, and they had a little talk, and Stevie's in here trying to tell this nigga that he gotta choose bitches. Baffles me too. Like, nigga, what? You the last nigga. And Scrap had to go ahead and say that too. You're the last nigga to tell me to pick and choose. Well, you still really ain't picked. Even though Mimi left your ass, I ain't gonna go into that. We ain't on Mimi yet, but yeah. And then Steve tried to throw Mimi in the bus talking about, I thought she was wholesome too until she was on shower rides and shit. I died though. That was funny as hell. But yeah, not the man to be going to for some advice. I mean, I guess I get it because he's been there and he had to choose, but it was just and both of them niggas looking like two like they the Rat Pack nigga. Like that must be his nephew. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Uh Bay is back. Walker's back by Tammy. I'm playing, but yeah, Walker's back. I always liked him. I don't know why. I just always liked him. He always just seems genuine. Like he's like Scrap to me. Like Scrappy. I'm sorry. They're both genuine to me. It don't really seem like they be lying or putting on for the camera. You know, like everybody else do. And so I'm glad that him and Tammy are back this season. Because I like both of them. I like them as a couple because they ain't afraid to say they done been through some shit. Tammy ain't gonna lie like the rest of these hoes be like, oh, my man ain't never cheated on me, because we all know it would have been a lie if she would said that. So yeah, she's just trying to get him to, and I kind of see like, okay, Love and Hip Hop New York got Papoose, Love and Hip Hop got Atlanta, got Waka Flocka. We need a trustworthy nigga up in LA. Oh, I don't know what Hollywood doing, but yeah, I kind of feel like, that's the black love thing too, with them too. So I like that. And she's trying to get him to be more romantic and tell her about what happened with Betty. But I wouldn't even waste my breath, even telling my baby daddy or my man's nothing like that. Like, no, I'm good. I wouldn't even waste my breath on this stupid ass bitch. Like, no. No, Betty is, I wouldn't even got into bed talking about no damn Betty. And she wanted him to show up to her event, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, that ain't even my man, but I'm like, I wish he would not show up to her event. um, Jaden, what else was that? Then you got Scrappy and Betty in the studio, and they flirting and shit. Betty's like mad annoying, like she's really annoying. I didn't like her when she was at the table with Penny, and then when she got in the studio with Scrap, I started to realize that she's really annoying. She just kept calling Bambi a horse and all this shit. First of all, Bambi's a deer. So if you gonna bang on a nigga, bang on him right. Like, make sense with your bang. That's why a lot of these people be looking stupid on TV. They be banging and be stuttering, or it don't come across, or people don't know who you're talking about. So it's just like, Anyway, so yeah, I just don't like her. It's just too much. She doing too much talking, and then like, yeah. So they're in the studio. She brings it up, and she's like, "Do you like oh, you flirting with me? I cannot stand when a woman does that. If you know a man is flirting with you, like, it's cool. I just don't like when people call people out for it. Like, it's why? Like, we all know he's flirting with you, girl. Like, you have to ask him. You need a confirmation. You need him to say, yes, I am flirting with you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Did she just want to blame Tammy for the whole fight, not accepting how she was going in on Flocka and trying to go in on Tammy? So, bye. I just, I'm not okay with people playing victim. Like, girl, you played a part in that whole situation too. If you would shut up, Tammy would have never even popped off. Because Tammy went in there inviting bitches to shows. Like, come on now, so you know it's your fault. The fact that he deleted that video, though, I was like, really, Scrap? If y'all broke up, fuck Bambi. But okay, it's cool. You showing respect for her, I guess. It ain't, I mean, at least he's one of the few people who don't want to dog a nigga out when they break up. But I'm like, damn, man, nigga, you treat Bam better than Erica B, and she got your baby. But I know that's a whole nother beef that they got. Did you just pull some of my weed out? Oh, you was trying to, though. Um, well, you better stop. My bundle's running low. Um, yeah, I was just like, damn, what about Erica D? But I'm like, they got, like I said, they got their own drama, so I already know it's deeper than that, you know. So I can't really even say that. Then Tammy asked at her dinner or whatever, and he was just glad that she said big head Betty. I just died. It wasn't even like super funny, but it was just how she said it. Like, I'm glad big head Betty ain't here. And so Tammy, sorry, Dime, Chris, Mimi, Arian, her fake ass. Ooh, I'm so mad I didn't do video last week. Arian pissed me off with that shit she said to Chris, but I'm like, whatever, bye. She been shady from day one, so it is what it is. I don't even know how her and Mimi call themselves real friends, because Arian is a shady ass bitch. But I guess we all shady these days, so it is what it is. But they was trying to blame Dime on the fight, and Dime just told him like, hell no, this time it was not me. Spill the tea on the King family, spill the tea on the fight, and what really happened. So Mimi was like, okay, we good still, type shit, as if Dime was gonna give a fuck, because Dime would beat the shit out of Mimi if she would try to call her out on some shit anyway. We all know that. And so I'm just like, damn, at least she told what it was, but when Mimi already knew who the family was anyway, so she already know it was gonna be some drama regardless. When she heard who the two women were, when she heard the King family, she like, oh, okay, it makes sense why they was boxing. It makes sense. So yeah, she knows the crew, and she was like, Dime had me dying. She was like, I really like the baby mama, but I'm gonna have to teach her how to argue. I thought that was so funny because I was just like, Tommy was going in, and Sierra really couldn't say nothing. But I understand when you caught off guard. But some of us, especially black women, we stay ready. It don't matter, bitch. I don't even know who you are, but I'm gonna tear your outfit apart, your hair apart, whatever. If I don't got no dirt on you, if I don't know you, I'm gonna tear how you look, And then like, I see that's why Don was like, bitch, where the bags at? Roast this bitch. Like, come on, she's going in. You going in too? I'm sorry, I'm on the couch and I'm sitting down. But let me hold it so it don't shake anymore. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, Tierra need to take her ass over to Real Housewives of Atlanta and get a read school lesson, because that was terrible, nigga. But at least she was ready to fight. When the bitch stand up on your ass, you stand up on her ass too. You ain't never let nobody beat your ass while you sitting down, like, no ma'am. So I'm like, Tommy did put them hands on your ass. And you really couldn't see like what Tierra was doing. I know she was swinging too, but all I could see was Tommy's punches landing, because the security guy was right there too. So I'm like, yeah. And then Dad walked in with that damn wig. Oh, my lips ashy. Yes. Yeah, that wig. I don't even know. I don't understand why some people. Me personally, if I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna have the baddest bitch in town doing my hair. My wig would never look like that. Regular bitches like us, we be looking better than these women on TV. I don't get it. Like, y'all have access to the baddest stylists around, and they're walking around with that big ass Snow White motherfucker, look like a damn snow globe on top of her fucking head. I don't know what that was. Terrible, terrible. Still love you though, Deb. You cool and all, and you an old lady, so I guess I'll let you pass. But girl, you know you was wrong for that. And I was like, when did and then Tammy and Bam and all them was sitting down, and they was just talking, and I was like, am I lost? When was Bam and Tam friends? I like that though. But I was just like, I was confused. I'm like, I be trying to keep up with people via social media and stuff, but I'm like, I didn't know they was kicking it like that. But I really don't give a fuck because they don't pay my bills anyway. So then they got to talking about scrap. They got to talking about the fight, and then Bam kind of pissed me off. Like, I don't know who the fuck she thought she was when it got brought up about Scrappy, and this girl Betty dated him. She just acted like she had all the pull. Like, he ain't gonna mess with her. He ain't gonna do this. And, like, y'all are not together, and I don't know any of these people, but you can just tell by how people act. Like I said, Scrap seems like a genuine person. He, like most men, will let a woman think they running shit, but they really ain't running shit. So I'm sitting here looking at Ben and be like, girl, you talking that shit, but when you get in front of Scrap, I bet you it'd be a whole different story. And if it ain't a different story, I bet you he'd shut your ass down. But I just was like, I don't know. She just got a big head all of a sudden. She walked in like she talking like she the damn diva of the show. Like, girl, you're still not a cast member. You're not a cast member this season at least. You ain't got no title. So I'm just saying, she walked in like she was Diana Ross and the rest of these bitches was her peasants, nigga. I don't know. I was just saying, I was just, and she was just like, yeah. So then, she was like, yeah, she shut it down about the video. And I was just like, yeah, he might have deleted the video, but it's probably just to shut your crybaby ass up. He probably didn't want to hear you blowing up his phone about no punk video that he wasn't even doing nothing with the girl. He ain't smashing. So I was just like, I don't know about that one, but okay. And then they finally show old boy with the turban. His name is Shad. I'm like, thank you for letting him talk. Like, I would, if he's gonna be in, I hate when they do that. If somebody's gonna be in on the scene, on the camera, let them fucking talk. Like, damn, y'all let the rest of these old bummy assholes talk, but you don't let the men who be there talk. Like, come on now. I bet he got more interesting shit to say than half of them hoes on that show. I'm just saying. I don't know. I was like, thank you for letting him speak. But okay. At least show Flash his name next time. You gonna let him talk Flash his name. He's sitting in the crew and we don't even know who he is. He's just sitting there looking like a weirdo. Y'all could have flashed the first time at Chris Party, Tammy's friend, so we could know this nigga ain't just sitting there looking stupid. But whatever. That's on y'all. Anyways, and so Tammy got to telling the story and shit and talk about it. I don't remember her throwing no punch. I remember seeing a glass, but I could be wrong. I didn't see Tammy throwing no punches until Betty got up and got mad. And then Tammy was like, okay. And then she had to swing over security. That's when I finally saw the punches thrown. I was just like, okay, maybe that was a punch, but it sure didn't look like one. It looked like a drink thrown to me. And then Tammy, you so short, you couldn't even get over that table. So that's why I'm like, you didn't throw no punch because you knew you couldn't get over that table to her. Whatever. But yeah, they was just talking about that and I ended and Bam got to talk shit. That's one thing I do like Bambi because Bambi, just like a Cali bitch, will roast all day long. She quick with the comeback, quick with it. Like when she said that Dora Explorer Bob, I damn near fell on the floor. Like that was so funny to me because that wig is terrible. And Tammy died because that's the first thing she said. She was like, I want to work with her, but I'm gonna have to change that hair. So yeah, that was funny as hell. So Stevie's back, of course. They they need their coin. He ain't want to just stay in LA. And I don't even see them being with the LA franchise. So I'm glad they brought their ass back. Stay at home, stay what you know. She just basically Eva ain't there, so that set up ass scene. She basically talking about Chris, tells him she's dating a girl. Says that Eva doesn't know what the relationship is, and I'm glad about that. Not because it's with a woman, but I think she should have did the same thing with Nico too. She brought Nico in and went around her daughter too fast. Like, can we go back to the old days when, like, when our grandmas and great grandmas would tell their kids, oh, it's your uncle or friend, something. Don't just say we're dating type shit. I don't know. I'm sure that uncle shit does confuse people. Like, why are you in the bed with my uncle, mama? But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So, yeah, she talks about Chris, tells him, that she's dating a girl, and that nigga's dick damn near knocked over the table. He's got so goddamn hard. Cause you just saying that nigga is something else. Like, he loves some freaky shit. That's all he talk about. And then he asked her, like, who was better, basically, and she shut that ass down. Her. He's like, I thought I had the lightning tongue, like all you niggas do, but I'm just saying, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure, like, all gay dudes say they can suck dick better than women. I'm sure lesbians say they can eat pussy better than a man, but it's because you're a girl, so you know what you want, so you know what spot to hit, and the same with a guy. So it ain't no cookie, my nigga. Like, don't take it personal. Like, if she's a girl, she knows where spots to hit. Anyways. And so, then Scrappy is talking to his assistant. They in the room or whatever. And that I could see, like, it doesn't really seem like they having sex because she stay her ass over there and he be over there. So it's like, you could tell, like, with Ashley and Kirk, it was different because Kirk was always Ashley was always up under Kirk. So I could see where Rashida was mad, like, girl, who is you? And that was just an artist, so let alone it would have been an assistant. It really would have been a problem, even though Rashida ain't gonna do shit. But yeah, Yeah, I was just like, too much, too much. Bam, come knock on the door like she gonna do something. If that bitch Taylor would have popped up on your ass, I hope you would have ready to fight, because I probably would have punched Bam in her fucking mouth. Like, I would have dead off socked that hoe, because how she came at Taylor, it was just like, hello, like Taylor said, "Are you here for scrap? Are you here for scrap?" I would have closed the door on this bitch. I literally would have pushed the door and would have been like, "Okay, bitch, what's good?" Like, because that was just too much. Like, you could tell when a bitch just be shady off top. I'm not one of those women, like, you got to give me a reason to be shady to you. Just because this girl is opening the door, you don't even know. Because I can guarantee you, if it was a girl Scrap was fucking, he would have went to that door to see who it was. This is just common sense. Like, women get themselves in stupid situations because they don't even think. They just be doing shit. So I was like, I didn't like how she came at the assistant, and I'm like, Bambi, you better watch that bitch, because she ain't saying nothing to your ass. Those the bitches you gotta watch, because they quiet as hell, and she's been on Bambi's ass like it wasn't nothing, and Bambi wasn't even seen it coming. So her and Scrap get to talking, and she trying to check Scrap, and Scrap looking at her like she's stupid. They talk about nothing. She tried to give her ring back. Bambi was so mad and bothered, like bothered with the T, nigga, bothered. Because I was just like, girl, let it go. Like, calm down. That's not your nigga. I think she forgot that quick, and he just looking at her like, okay. Then, but she brought up that dog, nigga. He didn't get mad until she brought up that dog. He was like, oh no, man. Hello, what up? I got it. You ready? It's me, fool. Yeah. Hey, let me. You ready? Because I'm finna finish this. Okay, I'm finishing the video. You interrupted my video. How long? How long? How long? Babe. Alright, alright, bye. My bad, y'all. Anyway, so yeah. Um when she heard about the modeling company shit, she was mad. Like, she was like, oh, you gonna put these bitches on? But I'm like, bitch, he did put you on. When you was on Basketball Wives, you had your little cameo and you disappeared. And then all of a sudden you popped up on Love Hip Hop. And then you was dating him. So I'm like, he put you on more. Like, come on now. Pause, bitch. Like, what more? What else can he do for you? And then I was mad because Scrappy was explaining to this bitch. I'm like, you don't have to explain nothing to a girl you're not dating. Period. Or anybody. I don't care. Like, no. But you see how he explained to his mama, so of course he's gonna explain something to a girl he didn't dated. Just saying. And then uh uh they were talking about the whole Betty and beef and all that, or whatever. And she basically was like, nigga, we can't be friends if you're still fucking with Betty. So I would have been like, all right, nigga, bye. But whatever, that's their situation. Tammy and D Smith meet up because D Smith didn't show up to Tammy's event after she was invited. And that conversation went to the left. I didn't expect that conversation to go how it did. I thought I wanted to like D Smith, and my best friend is a tranny, same situation. Has been transitioning probably way longer than D Smith, but I was like, I wanted to like her. And then she sat down with Tammy and got real fucking disrespectful. And I was like, don't like this dude. I mean, that's the only way you can come to somebody like that. Like, come on now. I ain't trying to be a bitch. She's a woman. But, like, I didn't like that shit. It was just like, Tammy came to her on some real shit. Like, damn, why you didn't invite? I thought it was still genuine. And then I think the main reason why is because when the fight got done, D. Smith apologized to Tammy for that happening. So that's why I was like, I wanted to like her, but I didn't, because it was like you flipped the whole script once you left the scene because you apologized to her. So when she started coming out, when she was just like, I don't know, it was just weird how she was like, I don't know. That just shows me that Waka Flocka is her storyline, clearly. Because all my LGBT bitches and niggas, they don't give a fuck what the next person got to say. Ain't never known them to give a damn about what the next person got to say. So I was like, yeah, whatever. That's your storyline. And then she got to talking about when Tammy said, well, we wanted to work with each other. And she was like, you wanted to work with me? I thought that was highly uncalled for, because Tammy wasn't being malicious by saying that or whatever. But when her comment back was very malicious, she was trying to really hurt Tammy's feelings. Like, not hurt feelings, but she was trying to bang, but that was uncalled for because it wasn't even like that. I didn't like that shit. I was like, if I was Tammy, I'd have been like, you're right. I'm good. And I would just got up and walked off. It would have been no more said because you could feel the shade roll off her tongue when she said that shit. I'm like, okay. And so I just would have ripped this bitch to pieces. I'd have been like, bitch, you old boy chin wonder looking ass bitch. Like, girl, you got thin head and then you got a tiny ass body. Like, come on now, bitch. That bone structure, you look like a dude from down the street. Like, I would have just went fucking, me personally, I would have tore D. Smith's ass apart because I just felt like that was too damn shady. But you know what? At least Tammy was the bigger person. She at least tried to be. And then she kept going. And then she's like, well, I'm modeling every day when I walk down the street and I did this, and okay, so now Tammy's a no-name ass bitch, but you was willing to work with her before you and her friend got into it. Like, I'm just like, I mean, yeah, your friend and her got into it. That was just weird. So I'm like, okay, you was finna use this no-name ass bitch. You was gonna ride the hell out of Waka Flocka's name. I bet you were. So that was weird. I was just like super turned off. But the best clapback of the year was when Tammy jiggled the motherfucking titties on that bitch. I fucking died. If you want to, that's one way you can shut down a tranny, I'm sure. She jiggled the fucking titties. My best friend let a bitch jiggle their titties at this bitch and they get into it. My best friend would have been ready to fight because that's like, come on now, bitch, I got what you want. Like she was literally taunting this hoe. Like, I thought that was funny and that was the clapback of the year for me. At least so far in 2016, that was the clapback because D. Smith was going, she was low key trying to go in, and I was like, no. So Scrappy and Betty, talking about them, and you know, Scrappy brought her to tell her basically you need to chill out with the Bambi shit, all that other stuff, and he basically gave her an ultimatum like you need to apologize or we can't work together, which he knew she didn't give a fuck, but he just wanted to, because he did want to work with her. And I really don't feel like he should have gave up his coin for Bambi, but at the same time, I understood where he was coming from. And then when he was walking out and he was like, you know what, I'm good, she was like, well, that's why you ain't got no hit now. That was like, you know what? That was God saying that you didn't want to work. You didn't need to work with her because that was some shady ass shit for you to say. Like, I mean, that's everybody. As soon as something don't work out, like when you with a man, you with him, fucking him for 10 years, and all of a sudden y'all break up, you got a little bit. You wasn't worried about me not having no hit when we was working flirting shit, but now all of a sudden when I give you an ultimatum, it's, I'm good. So I'm actually glad that he didn't. I'm glad he didn't work with her. And I'm like, bitch, if you bring up that thin ass hair one more time with that big ass fucking gap bald spot, like, girl, please, like, I'm sorry, I'm not jealous of other races' hair unless it's like Indian or like Cambodian or something like that because they have full thick hair. Bitch, I got hair like you. I could see my scalp too. Like, like nobody wants that thin ass hair is what I'm saying. Like, no. Like, we like bitches with big, when I see a black woman with a big full afro like this, that's the type of bitch that makes me jealous because I already know that bitch got inches. Like, big little thin ass hair, she just pissed me off with that shit. I don't like her. Like I said, I'm glad they didn't work together. So then you got Tommy, Tierra, and Scrap meeting up. I wonder what Scrap real name is. Because that'd be funny if he had a T in his shit too. But anyways, they meet up, and Tierra was like, the only reason I'm here with Tommy the Thief, I'm like, ooh, now I got to Google this bitch. Because now I got to Google the mugshots. Because what she was stealing. They walk in with the same color. Tommy walk up to Scrap and give him this old big fake ass hug and kiss. I was like, that was just so shady and petty. She was just being catty and petty towards Tierra. Tierra rolled her eyes like, whatever, bitch. That was funny. And so Tommy, like, what was you wearing though? Like, your whole coochie was out, and I could see your coochie tape, so you look stupid. But even though I can't wear it, but yeah, I was just like, yeah, she could have easily. That was too much. I'm like, girl, your whole coochie out. But I said, I guess she said she got a bob and weave on a bitch again. She with it, legs ready. What? But yeah, they got to talking, and Scrap basically told them straight up, I'm not choosing between you bitches, so y'all either gonna get along or move along, like type shit. He basically told him like, I'm probably gonna go to jail, so y'all gonna have to get along. for the kids' sake, I'm sure. Or just for, just be around each other, and the mama too. The mama should have been at the table because the mama was a whole one who put it together, but I guess Scrap doesn't know that yet. And so Tierra start going in. She like, so you basically saying that you not gonna choose. And so Tommy was still sitting there looking all cheat, yeah. And then Tierra was like, do you love her? And she's sitting there like, yeah, do you love me? That's a valid question. He was like, no. Tommy face must have hit the goddamn asphalt. Like, she looks so shitty, so damn shitty, and that's why you can't walk in a situation and be all big headed like she did. You sitting here throwing hands with Tierra, and this man fucking her, and he don't even love you. So what was the whole point if you going stalking this bitch at her job and all that shit? And she lied talking about, I ain't stalking you. Yes, you did. You pop up on my job. That's stalking. Then you acting like you don't know who I am. That's where it becomes a stalker type shit. So he was like, no. And so at this point, Tammy is livid because she ain't talking to Scrap no more. Her and Tierra start going at it, and she's just like, I don't want her around. Tierra said, she's like, I don't want her around my son or whatever. You gotta choose. She was like, you will not get a pack of ramen noodles. Like, damn, not even for the hot 10 cent. She literally won't spend a dime on your ass. And so I'm like, wow, okay, so she's completely done. But that's cool because you held him down the whole time you was pregnant, and then he got out and acted a plum fool, clearly, because your son is not that old. He's probably only been at jail a year, and he already about to go back. Like, Tierra, move on. You working for the highest paying firm or whatever, whatever you said, most, and whatever. Sounds like you don't need him. And then they got talking about, she was like, you coming to my job? Tommy was like, what the cheap ass job? I died. And they just got to arguing and shit. And they just, oh my goodness, it was going back and forth, like, no. And so at this point, Tommy then got livid, and she got to look at her face like, yo, like, she like, bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, when you see that lip and that, yeah, it's finna go there. Tommy Allen like a fucking pit bull ready to rip Tierra's fucking head off. And this time, Tierra, just be ready. You see Tierra stood up first this time because she already know she caught the motherfucking hand, bust her finger up and shit. I'm like, damn, what happened? Because Tommy's fine. What were you hitting? Because like, you didn't got no hits off, so how your finger broke? But it's probably because she was trying to pop a bottle on a bitch. So I'm ready to see if this. I mean, clearly it ain't gonna go anywhere because Tommy's still sitting down. So I'm like, she ain't got up yet. So I'm definitely ready to see next week. This episode was good, like, for real. I loved it because it was just like fight after fight. Like, start with a fight, end with a fight. Let's get it. Like, that's my type of shit. So next week, better come with it. This is gonna be a good season. I'm so rested. I'm ready for my bitch K Michelle and Jocelyn Hernandez to pop back up because I'm here for the reads. Like, Bambi, she here and there, but I need a bitch who's always here with the bangs. It's my girl K Michelle, yes. I'm so ready to see her back and them two in action. So yes, thanks for watching, y'all, and y'all have a good week.